Hey, how's it going? My name's Nat, and I've been playing drums for over 50 years. The design of the stick itself has not changed a lot over the years. They're all about the same length, with varying within an inch. They all taper at the tip. They all have a tip. They're all made relatively the same, a little bit different diameters, but nothing innovative has come out since the invention of the real drumstick, of the drumstick, until now. HingeStix by Sam Ruttenberg. This is a breakthrough in instruction for educators. This is something totally new that you've never experienced before in your life. And if you're a beginning drummer, intermediate drummer, or an advanced drummer, you'll find a use for these hinge sticks. Now, what is a hinge stick? Let me explain it. A hinge stick is a well-made stick, I might add, before it even becomes a hinge stick. The design, the taper, the bead, the rebound, the quality of the wood, the quality of the stick is outstanding. Now, what makes these different is this little hinge here, hence the name, that allows you to have the perfect balance point, to find the perfect fulcrum for your sticks and not have to worry about choking your stick or finding out that you're not in the right place on the stick. Now, when you're learning, a lot of times you'll tend to choke up on your stick or you get too far back and you don't find that sweet spot. It's hard to find a sweet spot. As an educator, I find the most difficult thing to teach a student is the bounce, the diddle, controlling your diddle, right? You get the people trying to play too hard, holding onto the stick, choking it out, and not getting a good consistent diddle sound. With the hinge sticks, you grab that hinge and you instantly have a perfect fulcrum every stroke, every single stroke. No matter how you hit it, you're gonna have that bounce everywhere. When you first pick these up, and you grab them, you're instantly in the right place. You're instantly in the perfect place to get the bounce. Now you want to let the stick do the work. As always, when you're learning how to play drums, you learn the stick first. And when I teach the physics of the stick, kind of, how the stick actually works. I try to teach my students how to let the stick do the work and don't use your muscles in your arm as much. Because when you can get the stick to do a lot of the work for you by using gravity and energy, you actually are working less and you're able to play more. So with these sticks, the cool thing about it is that you drop it, it's going to bounce no matter how hard you squeeze here. So you can squeeze the crap out of it and you're still going to get that bounce. And it teaches you also how to get that finger control in the back, because you must control the stick. So when you're learning how to do diddles, you can actually just use gravity and throw your hand down and let the stick bounce. And if you put your fingers on it, it just keeps going. You see how the rebound is incredible. These can actually help you get better control of your hands and of the stick. So the hinge stick it's a total breakthrough in stick design. I've never seen anything like it before. I was kind of hesitant when I first got the first pair. I was like, I don't know, man, putting holes in sticks and plastic things and no. But then as soon as I picked them up, it gets you playing. It gets the stick to actually bounce a lot more using it. And another thing that I really like about this is it keeps a person from choking the stick and not letting the tone and the wood sing, because every stick has a resonance. You've seen people do this to hear the tone of their sticks, or they tap on them to match the tone so they're the same sound. Well, when you choke a stick, you're not going to get that quality of sound. Just like if you push into a drum head, you're not going to get the best sound out of that drum. It's pulling the sound out and letting the stick actually resonate with the drum. And it's actually very simple. You can actually just hold your two fingers on the stick there, and you can see how it's got no matter how hard, I'm squeezing the crap out of it right now, and I'm still getting that play in the stick. You're still going to have that fulcrum is still going to be there, and it's not going to change with the stick, so you're not going to get different sounds. You're going to get a consistent sound. And it's pretty cool. I really like the idea. I like the concept. Sam, you've done a fantastic job with these sticks. And whether you're beginner, intermediate, or an advanced player, you'll find a use for these sticks. I haven't used them on a drum kit yet. I'm anxious to try that. Maybe I'll do another video in the future. But Sam, the HingeStix, they're great. I think you did a fantastic job. HingeStix, HingeStix.com. Check them out. They're fantastic.